Hello and welcome back to Moonstone Island. It is great to have y'all back. Our eye berries are ready to go, which is a freaking incredible moment for us, personally. Hope everyone's been enjoying Moonstone Island. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, do all the things. I really appreciate it. We've been killing it. A lot of these episodes have been getting 100 views, which is insane for the channel. So I'd just like to thank everybody. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna keep staying here. Your boy's been grinding at school. The quarter's almost over. It doesn't really mean anything. Just means I have more school later, but I'm on my Thanksgiving break right now. This video is probably gonna go up the day before Thanksgiving, maybe on Thanksgiving. So if you're in the US, I guess, wishing all of you a happy Thanksgiving. Let's head on by the conservatory. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 8 is, I should know this, 6 times 8 plus 2. 6 times 8 is 48. Why was I struggling so much with that one? That one's easy. Oh, okay. Wait, did she just teleport? Or am I crazy? I'm pretty sure she teleported. Or did I just not? She 100% teleported. That's very funny. Got a flirt. Excellent flirting from Copeland today, as per usual. We're gonna shop for some. We don't want the greenhouses. Wait. Does only Guyana sell the seeds? And you sell the greenhouse upgrades and whatnot? Also, what are these? Oh wait, those are... Do I have them on me? I do have them on me. Let's throw them in then. Just one prickly plant and one summer seed seeker. Oh, thank you for taking care of that. Take this as a token of our gratitude. What did you give me? Oh, money? Did you just give me money? Kind of lame. And yeah, it looks like you do not... Okay, interesting. And it's Guyana's day off today. So I believe Tuesdays Guyana's not in. Wednesdays... What is her name? I'm totally spacing. I want to say Ophelia, but that's not right. I'm so bad with names. It's also been a minute since I've gotten to play this game. I had a bunch of episodes kind of backlogged. So I took a little bit of a break. I'm also hyped for this game's Switch release. Hopefully a lot more people get to play. This game's going to be perfect on Switch. I love playing deck builders on Switch. I was about to say, when she said, do you like my outfit? I'm like, your outfit has never changed as long as I've seen you. We are just killing it on the flirting today. We're 0 for 8. Okay. Chat with Asuno. Wait, Asuno Ophelia. Dude, I'm 0 for 12? Can we go? Can we be the worst flirter of all time? The Wafote? Wait. Worst W-F-O-A-T. Wafote. Am I the Wafote? If you need your house upgraded, talk to me. Can we keep it up? Dang it. Okay, 0 for 12 though. On a 20% roll. We have a higher percent roll. Oh, because we're better friends with Paolo, of course. That was incredible. Also, these crab traps are rad. I kind of want a nautically themed base. I'm big into nautical theme of late. I've got a buddy that became a salmon fisherman recently. Probably I've talked about him on the channel plenty of times, the salmon fisherman, but he has gotten me very into boats for some reason. And I'm not like a boat guy as far as like, I didn't grow up with a boat. Some of my friends had boats. I grew up around water. I'm from Washington. I live near the water now. But I don't know. There's something about like boats and fishing. Speaking of that, the rest of my day today, besides driving home, possibly to go see I'm going to be driving home. I just don't know when. Go see my family for Thanksgiving. That's one thing I'm doing. And then my other thing is I need to start writing a presentation on the effects of human pollution on salmon. that is due in like 10-ish days, which isn't great. But you'll probably figure that out. I actually really need to get working on that. I'm actually very nervous, but whatever. It's got to be a 7-minute presentation. I will say this channel, I think, has uniquely prepared me for this situation because I can talk like nobody's business these days. Not about anything important, but like running my mouth and like not hesitating when I talk and whatnot. I'm like the best I've ever been at that. I try not to say like too much in my videos. I'm not that conscious about it, but it's something that I do try. So I kind of wanted to, we obviously have some uncompleted temples. Oh, this song's such a bop. They're all bops. There's that one, which I think might be a little tough. This one I remember, I think we probably could have handled. And I'm guessing everything out here. Maybe let's go to the freaking temple. Also, any crops you have planted outside will wilt on the first day. I think we learned that. Let's go to this, which we need a pinwheel flower and a beach peach to enter. We're obviously going to need more once we get in, but I don't really have any way of knowing what those will be. We can at least just have some fun. So, where are my beach peaches? Oh yeah, I've organized my chests. And it's messing me up. Okay, pinwheel flowers, beach peach. Should I bring anything else? Like, there's so many things I could bring. What was the formula for the first one? The formula for the first one was 2 forageables, followed by 2, like ingots. And then I know it was a moonstone and like something else. Oh, actually, yeah, outside it was forageables. Inside, was it more forageables? Because outside's a stone fruit and a cattail, if I'm remembering right. I played the first day of this game so many times. Or like doing that temple when I tried to make the getting a spirit barn on day 3 video. Not even because I failed the challenge. Just the recordings kept getting messed up. Which, you know, it happens. Hopefully none of my episodes have had messed up recordings of late. I don't watch them all through. So if something gets messed up, no one comments about it, I would never know. So please do if you ever notice anything weird about my videos. Because I tried to, like, I watched some, make sure the audio's fine, but sometimes there's things I miss. The summer temple. So how many floors is it? 1. Dude, this place is beautiful. And there's a droplet. Is that what his name? Droplin? Droplin. Also, there's freaking Yeezys. Or they look like the Balenciaga sock shoes. Don't they? Oh no, they're flippers. I thought they were the Balenciaga sock shoes. Oh, this is incredibly easy. I will say, once you're like 1 or 2 levels over leveled, you just clap everyone. Now that might be just because we have a good team, but still. Let's go for, water's not going to do a lot for me. Let's just crank through this droplet, or dropple. It is not droplet. Of course it's not droplet. Droplet is like an actual thing. Can't use consume plus. Not really great on turn 1. Also, Dropple has so much armor. He's just a beast. Boom, 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 boom. Should we regen on this turn? I mean, they're gonna actually hit pretty hard, so let's regen on Mumbleweed. Mumbleweed isn't weak. Mumbleweed's weak to poison and electric? Yeah. Kind of a weird combo. Finally, we got Marsha's abilities. You weak to poison, you're weak to poison. And we get the Dizzy. Sayonara. Whoa! Jeez, Marsha's crazy. I might need to thin out my deck a little. We're not getting to the Marsha cards quick enough sometimes. Alchemist Flippers, an ancient tool that allows them to traverse bodies of water and swim up waterfalls? Hold up. Wait a minute. That is sweet. And there's another item to be found. So how does this work? Oh wait, we don't have it selected. So do we just... It's just that easy. So then can I swim up the waterfall somehow? No. It said I can swim up. Oh, you dingles. You have to do this. Lantern jewelfish. So a jewelfish, I understand. I probably can fish one up in here, if I'm guessing. But what is a lantern? Like, I obviously know what a lantern is in real life. But how do we make one in-game? Let's look at craftables real quick. What is the craftables tab? That's the craftables tab. Lantern? No. Spirit bush. Torch. There's torch. Decoration station. Could it be something with the decoration station, maybe? Then obviously the jewel fish. Where do you think we find jewel fishes? I'm either thinking like just on water islands or something, or in caves, right? Because caves, jewels. I think that might work. We'll have to see. Not getting a bite? I guess we don't even have like the hook equipped. What do we get here? A shoe? Old boot? Also, I may have just misclicked. I tried clicking to cast. I'm gonna see if I have to just press E to cast in here. Because I feel like fishing in here would be a good idea. You cannot fish in there, that's weird. Alright, let's whistle home. We're just not really in shape to fish. But the flippers provide a very interesting technical advantage now. Like, we can get across bodies of water. Like, this... Where was the poison temple we hadn't done yet? I believe it was somewhere over here. This one? Yeah. We can just swim now. It's gonna save us so much time. Hello, Cleo. I love walking around town. You know so many things. Oh, I'm trying to get the worst flirting stats of all time. Also, I choose flirt because we took the skill tree option for it. I don't know if it's really working out for us so much. I think, like, net, we're just losing friendship, but maybe we should try something else. So should we fish and try to catch the jewel fish? Well, first I want to check out, is there a lantern recipe here? Chair, wicker chair, cozy chair. Oh, there's taps. Well, that's smart. Okay, lantern. 1 iron ingot, 1 ash. And we just got in ash. I can't remember why. Like, it just showed up one day from like some kind of a random drop, and I was a little disappointed. And now I'm incredibly happy. Because that means... What am I doing? Okay, basic resources are in the chest by your bed. Grab 1 iron. Oh, we don't even have 1 iron, do we? Okay. We also don't have a cave to get iron, if I'm not wrong. So I've cleared out 1. Yeah, I've cleared out that one. No, I accidentally closed that one. I've cleared out this one. So I need to find more. Oh, this is going to become a whole endeavor for literally 1 iron. I'm going to... I have this weird feeling I missed one down here. Could be really wrong though. But I feel like I was down here the other day. And I was like, oh, actually there is a little bit more I can mine, but maybe I'm wrong. And maybe I just mined it when I saw it, which probably I did. So is there nothing? There's just chests, which honestly... Oh, what did I just eat? Did I eat like a bad mushroom? Yeah, I genuinely do not know. I pressed E instead of R and I ate. My B. We got the chests. And yeah, there's nothing down here. You might be able to get a random ore drop from a rock. I'm not sure. Yeah, then we closed another mine and I don't know how to open it back up. Which is a slight L. But we live with those. You know, you can't win them all. Also, we didn't miss one. I think we just ran out of seeds. So, should we see if the mines are different on different islands? I thought I already found one on a beach island, but apparently I have not. Yeah, I kind of want to see if I can find one on that beach island. We got plenty of stamina. We got our glider. The days go so fast in this game, especially when you're not fighting. Another thing I wanted to do, I guess we'll probably still have time. We'll probably do 2 days in this episode, is catch some spirits we're missing. Because there's just a lot that I just haven't come across, or I don't know, this, that, or the other thing. Also, we never replanted all the pinwheel flowers. I mean, we replanted some. Fishbow. We have a fishbow. We don't need a fishbow. So I'm not going to catch you, fishbow, if I can. There we go. I kind of understand. So there's a skill that we've been skipping that is enemies don't attack you. Essentially, like, enemies below your level won't attack you. And doing stuff like resource runs, I can understand how that would actually be very handy. So maybe we should pick it up. Now that we're getting into the point of the game where, like, combat's not that important. It's more about other things. Also, we did give Tobin his Snorko. I guess we can check our quest log, right? Obtain the water seal, mythical fish. Concoction, sell it in sell crate. I still don't know why we don't have that one. Spring seed seeker. Okay, so we did everything. Banish a dark spear. We haven't done that. I didn't even remember that quest. There's so many quests. Oh, the Moonstone's right above us too. Which, the rocks. So I'm trying to like walk into the rocks because the detection for automatically hitting things is kind of awkward. But for some reason it was like angling me into the ladder just by hitting left. So I was hitting left, but it was moving me up into the ladder every time. That was a little bit annoying. We'll grab one of the concoctions down here. We'll see maybe if that will complete our mom's quest. Usually you find a concoction down in the mines. Not always, but it can be found. I guess it's pretty common. And there's so much ore down here. We'll have ore for life. Like, once you find one mine, I want to say you get about like 90 of each, maybe? Maybe that's a bit overkill. Now I'm trying to remember. Maybe it was more like 50. Because I cleared one out in a single day. Like, start to finish, and I actually did find some good stuff. Also, we found, like, a Snorko down here. I don't know if that's... like, Snorko's more or less common on beach islands. Or in mines. I think that'd be kind of cool if there were, like, exclusive spawns down here. For every island. So it's like, oh, up there you can obviously find, you know, sand crashel, fishbow. I don't think you can find dropland in the wild. Maybe I'm wrong. Terrapin, but maybe then like terrapin. I believe that's what this guy's name is, right? Torble. Terrapin is the like technical word for turtle. He could be found like only down in the depths. I think that'd be kind of cool. Also, all water types seem to be allergic to electric. Not always to poison. So one of their weaknesses is set. The other one is random. That's cool. I like that. This is going to do 8 damage, 4 damage twice, remove armor. Who am I actually scared of? Not really that. 1.5? Why 1.5? Oh, because you're Earth. But it also did 1.5 to their armor, which also means that will break his armor. We can poison. And there we go. He's dusted soon. If we can apply some poison stacks to like Torble, we can apply poison stacks to everyone. Of course, we did not. Discard 2 cards, gain 2 energy. No, thank you. Oh, we're going to get draw, though, for these Mumbleweed Bashes. That's... oh! Wait. Discard 2 cards. Oh, I discarded the wrong tackle. It's fine, though. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. I think there might be something new in the game. I could be wrong, but if you double click a card, it seems to attack the first enemy. And I don't think that was there before. I could just be losing it though. Also, did I have all of those ones caught? I was like talking about wanting to catch things. Maybe I'll have to organize my spirit barn as well. Also, we got the garden table recipe. I was looking at that in Paulo's shop. Thought it looked really cool. Glad we finally got it. Not that I've decorated my farm at all, as you've seen. I have an idea for an aesthetic. Maybe I said it on camera already and now I can't remember it, but there is one. You're allergic to earth. Also, I like, instead of saying weak, I'm now going to say allergic to. I think that's much better terminology. So just think about what your enemy is allergic to and you will defeat them like me. We're honestly just, I guess these guys are literally level 10s. Do we even have Sand Crashel? Because Sand Crashel's like bad. So like, I don't think I do. But I also don't. Yeah, I just don't know. Oh my gosh. Insanity. Sean Hannity. Just what great draws all around. Also, it's kind of weird that cards don't resist things unless it's like their own type. But yeah, I should go through my spirit barn and actually figure out what I have and I do not have. Also, Dropple got a level up. Very nice. What I was saying is that you should be able to click on them. Like in, you know, when in Pokemon, when you're fighting something you've caught in the wild, there's a little ball next to their name. Just a nice thing so you don't always, because like, I don't need to be able to remotely access the spirit barn. So that might be a thing. I feel like I've done that somehow. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to fight you guys, but I will fight you guys, I guess. This will give me draw. Discard 2 cards, gain energy. These cards are pretty useless. So I can be pretty aggressive with my card usage. And I could still get more card playing off. Obviously now, I'm in kind of an awkward spot. These guys just have a lot of armor and I don't have a lot of high damage cards. So let's get rid of these ones because they're gonna resist the water, right? I don't know if they did. I keep screwing up the double click thing. This guy's got healing for days. Whenever you feed a spirit, it's such a weird ability. Obviously, I think it could be broken, but just weird. I mean, no, because feeding costs. Like, yeah, it's just weird. Just a weird card. Oh, can I get a bash, please? Can I get a bash? Thank you. He's dusted. He's absolutely done and dusted. That fight was more difficult than it needed to be, frankly. Wow. No free movement. They were like, nope, you're getting to your next fight. I keep getting scared by level 9s because level 9s used to mess me up so bad. But at this point, they're pretty trivial enemies. Wow, you just got targeted, didn't you? You're weak to poison. Is anyone weak to earth? No one is weak to earth. Dang it. I mean, it really wouldn't matter. I guess I'll just use this one. It's technically better than using my 2 attacks. Oh, the Starcy still got stunned by the poison, of course. So I am glad I used 1+2. And that will almost do it for the fight, just instantly. Think if oh, dang it. Are you gonna live? No. Why did he not live, actually? He should have lived. Because I had 13 poison, he had 13 health, but then he had 4 armor. Unless he was weak to poison? But no one was weak to poison. That's weird. Does poison ignore armor? If so, that's an easy balance change I would make. Just be like, oh yeah, you still have to get through armor. So like, yeah, if you have 4 poison on someone, they have 4 armor, you're going to do 0 damage. That's fine. That would be a fair trade-off, considering how strong poison is, especially at the moment, where something definitely needs to be done to fix it. Not fix it. And that makes it sound more broken than it is. But balance it. Because obviously you want your game to be fun. I think Burn's probably just as powerful. I just don't know if there's cards with good enough burn abilities. We haven't found low enough level Fire Island to actually try out some of the fire type spirits. Though I want to say we're getting close to getting enough. What was I about to say? Getting enough Zabazoog. Getting enough experience to catch any level spirit. But that still means you have to survive the fight with them. And I just don't think we can do that with a bunch of level 30s. My team doesn't excel at survival per se. Especially against like big one-hit damage people. Don't need a 50% chance to drop crops or drop seeds. Drop seeds when harvested? It would snowball, so it's actually not bad. Crop sell for 10% more, crop sell for more, crop sell for more. So if I wanted to be a farming money man, we could do that. I wanted this experience fertilizer recipe. Let's just to see what it is. Also, we could feed up the team to become even stronger. I do think the team is slightly outscaling some of our members. So like Droplin's ability is not, it's not peak. Zed Summer. Hey Alchemist Artist Letter, I didn't want to visit Science Center anytime soon. It's somewhat urgent. I've run out of coffee. If you find me, I owe you my life. I'm not even exaggerating that much. Please help. Coffee. We have not come across any coffee, have we? Coffee. Wait, doesn't yeah, Asuna just sells coffee at the tavern. You doofus. I'll go buy him a coffee, I guess. Imagine sending someone a letter to be like, hey, you mind buying me a cup of coffee? Like, dude, we got like, you send a text. I understand texting is probably not canon in this world, but like said, we're not like, I guess we have one heart of friendship, which means we're best friends, obviously. Game kind of operates on anime logic. I mean, most video games do. It's probably almost video game logic, but like, I don't know. I feel like anime never likes to take the time to actually build a relationship. They just want relationships to be there. They're like, okay, relationship now. Maybe that's just Persona. I hate that game. We've talked about it. We won't go there. I've been thinking a lot about that game of late, actually. It's just how my brain works. That's why I hate it, is that I genuinely find it so intriguing, and my brain goes, oh, you should check it out again. And then I'm sad. I'm saddened. I long for reality. But who cares? I said I wouldn't get into it, and then there we go. While we're collecting our things. It's still the morning of day 2. We're at the 30-minute mark. It's gonna be a long one. I guess that end of the day probably took a while getting in all those battles. So let's go check if Asuna has coffee. I'm also a little frustrated still. Oh, was that 12? Shit. Okay. So we have a lantern, which we never put the iron in the furnace for. So we'll do that. We have lantern, and then we have... What was the other thing? I've already forgotten. This is bad. Lantern and something we had a lot of. Also, let's check out the experience fertilizer recipe while I'm trying to think. Excuse me? It did say something about like fertilizer station. Yeah, what? Wait. Where do we craft the experience fertilizer? Obviously, we're missing the crafting recipe for whatever we use to craft it. But that's interesting. Okay. So we won't be getting that. We also won't be getting the iron for a while. What was the other thing? Oh, a lantern fish or a jewel fish. Let's make sure we don't have one. We have a pizza fish. I remember that. Jewel fish. Okay, maybe we'll have to be a fishbow. I was gonna say like fish boy. That seemed weird. We're talking about fishbow, but fishbow's just like a guy. Pizza Zen Moon Flying. Jewel fish. If I were a jewel fish, where would I hide? I would hide. Oh, we should go to the conservatory as well. Go buy buy some more seeds. 48 of them to be exact. 50 of them to be exact. Come on, come on, come on. Jewel fish. Moonstone quality, though. I don't want to use my moonstone quality fish. That's the nicest fish I've ever gotten. I imagine it's the nicest fish you can get. Oh, wait. What button do I catch to... What button do I press to catch the fish? I almost said, what button do I fish to catch? Or catch the fish? I don't know. We got a moonstone quality boot. I want to drink tea. But I don't know which hand to drink tea with. The struggles of the modern man. Ooh, we should grab our hook as well. Old boots. They're made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. One day these boots are going to walk all over you. We're going to grab the hook. Which actually, now that I think about it, I don't know where that hook is. Do I still have it? Unless it's in miscellaneous. It is in miscellaneous. Increases target size. Doesn't increase the bite rate. That's what I was banking on, was, oh, I'll have a higher bite rate. You know what? The lantern is ready. We'll pop in the decoration station. We'll use our moonstone quality fish, because really, who cares? I would rather just see more of the temple. But we need to first buy coffee, go see Guyana. Short to-do list this morning. We could stop by the statue. We should probably stop by the statue, in case we don't. As well, we did find some concoctions. So I wanted to see... Find a concoction, sell it in the sell crate, wait for a letter from your mother. Okay, I'll try selling another one. My plants are getting sunburned. Why does she like us so much? Why do we have 1.5 hearts with her? That's weird. Maybe just for doing favors for her? Wait, how do I buy the seeds? Am I crazy? Can't we buy seeds? How do you buy the seeds? It's windy out there today, be careful. Talk, shop, sell, give gift, say goodbye. Shop, no. Can you... Oh, Rowan sells the seeds. And Rowan's... I'm almost certain closed today. I always do this. I did this in the last one too. It just makes so much more sense for them to sell the seeds, I'm sorry. My humble opinion. But so be it. Also, should we grab some experience fertilizers? I think we'll go broke. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. Okay, it's fine. I will live. Anyone down in the little square? I will say this square. It's a cool area for the game, but there's no reason to go here. Unless you want to talk to villagers. And the villagers go there a lot. So it feels very weird. I don't know. You know, like I just want to bump into the villagers. You know? That's the best part where you're like, oh, hey. Those are just like I guess the tavern's a place to hang out. Perfect flirting again. We'll vote. Grab a coffee. Asuno's dish of the day. Those are limited to now only having 3 per day. Like, you can only buy 3 as soon as they ship the days. It was a more recent update. I think the update may have came. I was talking about in the last one where I was like, there's patch notes, but my game hasn't updated. I think the game might have updated because there's a couple weird things that have been weird. I just feel like it's running touch better. X plus Y, okay. Turn in spirit research first. Make our little bit of cashola. Hey, two grand's nothing to stake a shit at. And then we're gonna give him a little gift of some coffee. Oh, I can use this to finish an experiment I'm running. Thanks. Just talk. Flirt. Ooh, that was a good one. Plus 26 is crazy. So did that finish the quest? Mythical fish, water seal. I think so. Oh wait, it will be crossed out on my quest list, right? Oh gosh, this is like so... Harvest 5 crops, so hard to... Oh my god, this is breaking my brain. Also, because we never, for the craft the balloon quest, we had basically done... We crafted cloth before we got fiber, according to that quest. That's beautiful. Seed, furnace for a friend, Tobin, Waldo. Obtain the earth seed seal. Getting metal for a friend, furnace for a friend. I cannot understand this. Maybe somewhere in there, maybe it just wasn't a quest at all. I don't know. That menu was hurting my brain. It was like, oh yeah, read through this red line, and oh, my head started hurting. Oh, I don't want to have to do real life things today. Hopefully all of you are having incredibly irresponsible spring breaks? No, Thanksgiving breaks. What am I talking about? I need to reset. I need to refocus. Get my head in the game. I hope you guys are having nice Thanksgiving breaks. It's gonna be nice. At least for me at some point at this juncture. Also, I don't really mind writing the presentation. It might be kind of fun. It may mean there's a little bit of a gap in uploads. But winter break's coming up for me. Like, I get a lot of time off in these next 2 months, kind of based on my school schedule. So we'll have some videos. Also, my school, like just school in general, I'm gonna be doing a little bit less of. Oh, you doofus. Can I? I'm just gonna retry. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do something cool, land over here. I bet no one ever does that. Oh, the movement. I didn't want to accidentally land on those. The art style of this game kind of reminds me of Titan Souls. If anyone remembers that game. Kind of a 2D, top-down, and then it was heavily Souls inspired. It was like one of the first Souls likes. That was its whole like claim to fame. But these days, I don't know, not super well remembered. I believe the devs though, they made Death's Door, if I'm not wrong, which is like a sick Souls like that kind of built on that game. It was either that or a game called like Blue Flame. One of those two. They came out at the same time, and I can't remember whose is whose. No one is weak to poison, so that's not a great card. This card's fine. This Dropple's scary, but I guess he's a boss, so he's supposed to be. Really bad start, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, that got completely negated. Should have used this. Yeah, no poison. Yeah, really bad start. Luckily, no one's weak to water on this team. I don't think. You're weak to electric? Yeah, poison and electric. Oh, that's why poison's so good early game too, because they're always good against earth types, probably. Ah, here we go. Now we're cooking with a little bit of gas. I do want to make sure Mumbleweed is getting me a draw. So I'm going to let... Oh, maybe we should have gone for that one. This guy's health is minuscule. But whatever. We probably can just go for basic attack or tackles here. Definitely not going to get the knockout. Ooh, we should remove this Rage. Rage 1 is terrible. We have plenty of Cleanse Talismans. So that's just not a card I want to be drawing. I would rather draw everything else in my deck. Also, like, these basic regens also need to be upgraded. Honestly, getting less Rage in the deck in general is probably the move. You're done. This is so bad. These draws, man. My deck is definitely getting bloated. Do I have I have a 40 card deck? Is that what I'm seeing here? Because if that's the case, I'm a fool. I have a 40 card deck. Of course I'm not getting consistent draws. This will get me a draw. Like, why is this in my deck? Oh my gosh. Okay. We can make our deck a lot better. This boss fight is helping me see that. I've been maybe a little lazy with my deck building of late because I don't love doing it. It feels boring on camera. Maybe it isn't. I mean, it probably helps y'all like figure things out, especially if you haven't played as long as I have. And so then when you're building your decks, you won't make the same mistakes I do. Maybe I'm just insecure about my deck building ability. Insane card, let's go. Not insane, but whatever. I wish I had this bash at any other point in this fight. Also, probably should have gone for the poison. Considering I used a water attack against a water type. There we go. Again, we got poison on, or not poison, but a Mumbleweed bash on the turn. We didn't need them. That's what I'm talking about, how this deck is just bloated, right? Like, my last of my 40 cards had a bunch of Mumbleweed bashes, but I need those earlier in the fights. Spore's okay. You're not weak to poison though, are you? No. And yeah, again, here's where you get that same problem. It's like I need bashes, but I just don't have them. I'm not going to do anything. How do you have so much armor? Like 11? What gave you so much? Maybe you just have a lot? Yeah, I guess so. The poison's clearly my only route of doing damage at the moment because I can't get the shields down. But does it really matter when you have 45? Oh, this guy's, like, his defensive stats are insane, but his offensive stats, pretty trash. That was really bad. Mumbleweed, we might be ready to get rid of some of your attacking cards. Beside the 1/2s, I like 1/2s, but like they just aren't holding up nowadays in these bigger hitting enemies. We did it. I didn't even realize how close we were. The fights, I can get to a point where it's not very like hard in a bad way. Also, that was easy. C-Class Moonstone. Right? Like the fights, basically, I'm out regenning an enemy. I guess it just really comes to my damage is not good enough. And I need to do something about that. I'm not going to do that right now. That's crazy. Why is what? Why? Why can I not walk off the end? Maybe they just wanted to show like how those walls worked and they knew you would walk like that. And then they're like, haha, you think you're gonna skip the boss? Heck no. You think we can beat the boss? Well, this episode became a lot more intense than I was expecting. I really should redo my deck. Like that last fight didn't go that well. Oh. Of course, you can't catch the bosses. Tidan. And then we get the crazy song. Oh, wow, look at this draw. Why? Do I get a bonus draw in Retain? Oh no. So what they're trying to do is make it so I can't draw more cards until I play my cards. So is anybody weak to poison? No, no, no. That stinks. Also, this is a pretty well-balanced fight. Like, we're around the same level. So I'm gonna go the bash to Dizzy. I really want to play this card. We have 2 more great bashes, which is nice. You're taking a good amount of damage. Who's getting targeted? Marsha? And then HP Rain. Oh, you're gonna be healing. Shoot. Okay, so we want to focus someone down quickly. I think is gonna be my best plan of action. So let's not focus on getting dizzies or playing too much stuff. Because yeah, the healing coming out of this team is going to be crazy. Not to mention the overtime. Okay, no. Because the healing doesn't apply till next turn. Okay. So, should I just tackle? I can just tackle if I want. Doesn't really matter because no one's weak to poison. So why not just play the Blight Plus? No one's gonna be weak to poison, I would imagine. Choose 2 cards to discard. This is amazing. We can get rid of this life pool and maybe... I don't know. I think we gotta keep taking out Holy Water. Next attack, Holy Water skill. Removes all conditions from allies. Shoot. Okay, so poison's not going to be the move. Unless I can Dizzy. I cannot Dizzy. Because I've already... Oh, yes, we can. Discard 2 cards, gain energy. Let's discard Life Pool. And currently I don't need the heals. I'm more scared of their heals. You ain't holy watering, kid. Let's go. So now he can't clear that stuff off his teammates. Rage Plus is crazy, but we can save it for when we actually want to play it. That's the thing about the retain in this fight. Dude, I think we have him dead to right now. I'm kind of glad I didn't fix my hand too much, because it's kind of fun having to do... Actually, I said we had him dead to right. Now our hand is just garbage. Just garbage. Straight garbage. Okay. Let's play this card on... Who's got the best ones? Dropple. Okay. Let's power up Dropple. Let's bash. Let's deal 33 damage. Get the KO. Beautiful. You're still dizzied, which means anything from Dropple is gonna go crazy. Let's also just buff up Marsha. Looks like that's all we're gonna be able to pull off. We're still doing great. Titan has no chance. Except for the fact we now cannot get his armor down, can we? Not really. Oh, well, we can get more poison, at the very least. But yeah, this is my only option. And it's really not that good. I think the poison. Oh no, he healed. Of course he did. Like, why am I that surprised? But got a poison. Just got to keep poisoning. I'm gonna get rid of this bash just because it's bad, and I need to do armor damage. Man, we were so close. We are so close right now. We just do a little bit more poison damage. Gosh dang it. Well, wait. Can we just do a little bit more regular damage? I think we can. I think we can. Gosh, our hand is so bad. This boss fight was fun. I really liked it. Just the fact we were like talking about how our deck had a bunch of bad cards, and then we get the like perfect boss fight to just punish the fact we have a bunch of useless cards that like kind of waste of energy to play. But there we go, the summer seal. Or water seal, pardon. That it? I guess so. It feels a little like, obviously the seals are important for the game or whatever, but it just, I don't know. It always feels a little underwhelming that I don't get like money or like a rare spirit or something. I don't know, just something to like, I mean, obviously we get the flippers at the start. Like, what if we got the flippers at the end? It's a little weird getting nothing. Or like, you know, you make progress in the game, but it's like, it's not useful per se. It's like if you gave me friendship points. Ha ha ha. And again, never been crazy about the friendship aspect of any life sim. It's pretty boring. Also, did it like reveal islands, or did we just already see these islands and never go explore them? I think we just seen them, but didn't go explore them. Gave her 10 Rex just to shop at Sephora. It's quoting Roddy Rich. I'm a big Roddy Rich fan. We're very few and far between, I would imagine. I think most people found Roddy Rich because of the box. And that song's fine, but it was very popular. I've loved Roddy Rich for a very, very long time. And Project Dreams, or Feed the Streets too. Very awesome. Very, very good album. He's also got some good singles. Kind of been on a cold streak of late. Yeah, I like a little bit of it, but they'll say the streak has been cold. This episode is going to go, it's going to go over an hour probably, but that's okay. Over an hour is not horrendously long. I think we had one episode go like an hour, 2 minutes. I'm a little bummed just because I wanted to make more. Oh, you're absolutely kidding me. There's a temple, but it's down at the bottom of the maze. That's so mean. That is so mean. I hate the mazes. But we can totally do the temple, is the problem. Do we have a ladder seed? It's actually very important. We do have a ladder plant seed. Hey, bud. Also, he just like demolished rocks. He's merciless. I'm not crying, I have glass in my eyes. Do you? I don't know. Shop, give gift, goodbye. Let's check his shop. Another cleanse. Apply 5 regen to all allies. It's a pretty good card. We have, if it was like Group Hug Plus, maybe I would take it. Not a bad card as well. That card's terrible. Wow. Not a bad card. We'll just lay off for now. Our deck's big enough. We clearly need to do some cleansing. Also, excuse me, sir? I was trying to walk there, and you just pull up on me with your chicken house. Obviously, he's a Baba Yaga. I know what a Baba Yaga is. I quite enjoy a Baba Yaga. Speaking of Baba Yagas, anyone down there in the comments played Atomic Hearts? 2023's hit game Atomic Hearts. Is that game? I actually finished. And I feel like I'm like the only person in the world that has played that game. One, it's not that good. It's pretty bland and genuinely unfun for some portions. Also, I'm definitely not. I remember I looked. So it was on Game Pass, which I was like, oh, okay. I feel like so many people are going to check out this game and get bored instantly. And so I was like, I will finish it for the people. Because the people should know what this game is like. And so I was like, I will be the test bunny. I will genuinely just have an opinion on this game. So I finished all of Atomic Hearts. Just kind of like do it. And I didn't really enjoy it till the end. I will say it ends very strongly. I would say the last, honestly, it just starts so horrendously. I don't know how you screw it up so bad like they did, but the first like entire dungeon is so uninspired and uncool compared to the rest of the game that looks awesome. Like, you know, obviously if you follow that game, it's like a set in like kind of futuristic Cold War Russia. So like Russia wins a Cold War, and like World War II, they become like the world's superpower, and it's all futuristic, but also Russian. And it's, you know, that's the whole aesthetic. And the whole first dungeon does nothing with that. And it's like, do you understand why people are here? Also, did we just like miss? So obviously it goes up here, goes here, here, and then it goes so like we need to get way over there. Maybe this one? Ooh, I think so. So what I'm trying to do is get too close to the dungeon so that I can plant a ladder seed, and hopefully that will allow me to come back, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that. Should I plant a ladder seed anyway, just like somewhere? I don't know. Gosh, this maze is the worst. Also, that gem, you might see it up there. It looks red, right? It's going to be green. It's green. Isn't that weird? I don't know what it is about the night filter, but it makes all of the green gems look like super red. I guess you're probably taking out... So green... RGB, though. Which, for light emitting pixels, means that they can just output green. It's not like you're filtering out one color. Also, I'm pretty sure we're really close to where we want to be, and I'm willing to pass out for this. So let's go like this, plant the seed, go to the magic wand. See what I'm doing here, folks? See what I'm, nope. See what I'm doing here, folks? You think we're gonna be fast enough, actually? If we're not, okay, wait, can we get home? We can get home. Then we just sprint home. Oh wait, we already wished, we're good. Oh, I think this gave me the ash. Maybe not. I don't know how we got the ash, but it was very helpful. We made it with time to spare. I'm actually gonna pop, while we're here, why not just pop a little bit more ore in? And we'll see if we get any rewards. We might get like a dungeoneering upgrade, possibly. Sleep for the night? Sure. We got a combat upgrade. Okay. Transmogrifier. Crit rate. 100% more likely. We're almost done with the combat tab. That's insane. Give me more combat ability. I love them. 100% more likely fleeing from battle. Critical hits is interesting. They are interesting, and we can always get more. Whereas critical hits are non-renewable. That's what I'm coming down to. Critical hits are non-renewable. I want them. And with that, I would like to thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please like it. Subscribe. And we'll keep riding with y'all. I'll be here. Episodes might come out a little slow because I'm going to be heading home. Nah, they should be okay. They should be fine. Enjoy. Take care. Bye-bye.